Hi everyone, welcome to hopefully the first of many tutorials from BlueDragonNetwork.com. Today we're going to be learning how to install WinZip, and after we install WinZip we're going to create an encrypted file. So what I did was I already downloaded WinZip 14.5, and you can just find whatever current version of WinZip there is on their website, winzip.com. I'm going to go ahead and run through the installation quickly. Click Setup. It's going to ask you if you want to install third-party software. Not so much. Click Next. Accept the license agreement for the evaluation. Click Next. If you decide what icons you want. Do we want to go with the new ZipX compression? No, not so much. It's kind of new. It probably hasn't caught on yet. Do we want to go with the regular zip files? Yeah. It's kind of native to Windows nowadays anyways. So, no thanks. I don't want to send any information to them. And we'll just let this install. It's going to ask if we want to do an express setup. I'm going to just click yes for example's sake. And we'll go ahead and launch it. It's going to open up Internet Explorer for something. It's going to tell you, if you're not really familiar with WinZip, go ahead and browse around their site. I'm sure they have plenty of tutorials. This one I'm just showing you how to, secure a file from other people. So we're going to use the evaluation version. Here's some more tutorials on how to use WinZip if you've never used it before. And we'll make this a little bit bigger. Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to find some files, we're going to encrypt them, and we are going to password protect them after that. Pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do a new archive. We're going to go on the desktop. This is saying what do you want to name it and where do you want to place it at. We're going to just name it Blue Dragon. No, oh, I'm spelling it wrong. Blue Dragon Network, and we're going to hit OK. Okay, and what files do we want to add to it? Well, we'll go on our desktop. These are the pictures we're going to add. Just silly pictures of lolcats, because they are, in fact, hilarious. There's one. There's one. There's one. So we don't want anybody else to see these lolcats. These lolcats are only for us. Okay, so we're going to go in the pictures where they're stored at. We're going to highlight them all, and we're going to add them. This is a little GUI that tells you how much WinZip can compress your files. Kind of interesting. So here they are. We can close it, and all the files are lumped up together. We'll reopen it here just so I can show you that once you add the files, they're added to that zip right here. Why do people use zips? Well, let's see here. If you have a whole bunch of little files and you want to lump them all together, like putting them in a Ziploc bag almost, that's a great way. You don't have to carry each individual file in your hand. You just have all your files in this Ziploc bag. On top of lumping files together, it also compresses the files, so makes the files smaller. And one of the biggest reasons to use WinZip I come across is emailing. You don't want to email a bunch of individual files to somebody. It would be a pain. So what you want to do is put them all together in a zip file and just send the zip over the internet. It's a lot easier. But the person on the other side has to know what they're doing also, which is often a problem I come across as a help desk analyst. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this, and that's what we needed to be open. Click Use Evaluation. We'll click Encrypt here. It says you should be aware of the advantages and disadvantages of encryption methods and stuff like that. I'm no encryption expert yet. I would like to learn about it, but we can go with the zip encryption, 128-bit AES and 256-bit AES. I'm going to go ahead and type in the password of BlueDragonNetwork.com. I think I typed that in wrong. BlueDragonNetwork.com. BlueDragonNetwork.com. and we'll leave the strongest encryption on because, I mean, like, why not? If you want something to be secure, make it as secure as possible. We'll hit OK. We'll close that. Alright, here's the same zip file. We just modified it so it's encrypted. We double click it, we click use evaluation. It's asking for a password. We'll try circle. No. We'll try square. No. We'll try bluedragonnetwork.com, and we'll hit OK. See, it kind of masks the icons at first, and whenever you unlock it, you can see what's in the zip file, obviously. So we'll just go ahead and export those out. You can just do you can unzip files by just pretty much dragging and dropping, or else you can probably go to extract if you wanted to. And also, for a bonus about zipping files, is Windows nowadays pretty much comes native with file zipping capabilities. The easiest way, if you're on the fly and you need to zip files, alright, you can go ahead, you can right click on them, you can click highlight send to, and you can hit compressed zip folder. Now it's going to name them let's click no. Okay, what it's doing right now, it's asking if you want to use the third-party WinZip that you installed, but this is all it would take. You'd highlight it, you'd click send to, and you'd click compressed zip file. It would take the first name of the file, and it might be like invisiblebike.zip, and it's just a quick on-the-fly way to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was useful and beneficial to you. Please check my website out, bluedragonnetwork.com. There will be new and informative articles on there as soon as I get the time. Thank you very much.